Hi, I'm Miss Gaither, and the book I have to share with you today is called A Dog's Life by Anne Martin. This is an absolutely fabulous book, especially if you love dogs. Now, I'm telling you, it's sad. There are some really sad parts where I cried tears. My husband was even like, oh my gosh, can it possibly be that sad? Oh, yes, it can. But it can also be really happy too. Squirrel, a female dog, is born with her brother Bone to a stray mother dog. And when they finally get old enough to sort of fend for themselves, their mom just leaves and doesn't ever come back. And so Squirrel and Bone have to take care of themselves. They get to know the other animals that are on the property where they live. They live in the shed behind a summer home that a family only visits a couple times a year. But by the end of the summer, Bone, Squirrel's brother, he becomes very restless, and he doesn't want to stay there anymore. He wants to explore, and he leads Squirrel off of the property into a woods, and they get turned around, and they can't find their way back home. And thus begins the adventure of living out in the big world. It's got its ups, it's got its downs. Bone is eventually separated from Squirrel, another really sad part of the book. But with all the sadness, there's also happiness too. Squirrel is such a survivor. She makes other friends, and she makes her way in the world. If you love dogs, you're going to love this book. It's an autobiography of a stray dog, and it's called A Dog's Life by Anne Martin. Come on into the West Mill Library and check it out. I know you're going to love it.